Welcome to Unit 12, students. This week we will be continuing on with our infographic design. It is a pretty beefy design, so here's an example of a student's design from, I think, a year and a half ago. He broke it sort of into parts, had several different aspects to it, added visuals, vector graphics to represent some of these aspects, used hierarchy to separate the content from the title so that it's a very clean read. So that's just an example I wanted most of you to see as we fly into this week, this next unit. There's a couple different video tutorials here, adding in interactive elements. I know I provided some of those for last unit up here as well. Oh, I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I haven't yet. Okay. So this would be the very first link, adding in the interactive elements. This video in particular is mine based on an old project, so you can see that. Tutorial is creating interactive buttons in InDesign. That's another one that might help you better understand how we use the interactive panel and the interactive workspace in InDesign. Next unit, I will provide an extensive overview on how you will add your interactive elements into your infographic. So wait for that. That will come next Monday or next Sunday. And then you've got all different kinds of interactivity that will be a part of this. It will be either to contact someone via email or to go to a website if a user clicks on the road, and then they would be sent to a website that would tell them more about that particular part. And again, I will share that with you next unit. So for this particular unit, you just focus on the rest of the design, post it to the forum for support, and then do the Unit 12 exercise, adding interactivity. And here are the files for that. I know some people had some issues with the files. Please let me know. I've been saving them as the IDML, InDesign markup language, and making sure that those, as well as the InDesign files, are both included in this folder. So again, this week is just doing a Unit 12 exercise, and it's focused on exactly what we're going to be doing for our infographic, but it is not the infographic. This is an exercise. So that should help you in support of what we're going to be tackling next unit. So complete that exercise, submit it here, and then post your progress of your infographic design here. If you have questions, just let me know. I believe that is it, and have a productive week.